Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi. In today's video, we're going to be doing an update on Chris's weight loss journey. That's my husband. When he started this, he had 15 additional pounds he wanted to lose. He had already lost around 40. So we have been following his journey and struggles. It's been a roller coaster ride for Chris to try to get to goal weight. There's an entire playlist on his journey to goal weight. If you want to see that, then I'll have it linked in the cards for you, or you can just go over to my channel page and look for it there. If you're new here, we do tons of keto and low carb related videos. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so when I upload, you'll know. I'll have my Instagram page right here for you if you want to go over there and follow me. There's lots of before and after photos, the occasional giveaway, and I try to post on my stories daily. I haven't been great about that lately, but I'm going to start working on it again. So make sure you go check me out on Instagram. And there's a Facebook group, All Things Keto with Kristi. It'll be in the description box. Over 24,000 members, no keto police, lots of encouragement and support. It's a great place to hang out. That will be in the description box, so you can click on it. It'll take you right on over. I am excited to announce that today's video is sponsored. And you know, I rarely do sponsored videos, only when it's stuff I like or Chris likes and we want to talk about with you guys. We like Teami greens. Chris uses this frequently. Teami greens is a superfood blend. There's what it looks like. And what this does is it gives you your greens for the day, especially when you're on a low carb or keto lifestyle and you're not eating a lot of veggies because you want to keep your carb count low. So this is one way to get those nutrients in without getting the carbs. They gave us a 20% off discount code. I'll have that along the screen right here, and I'll have all the information you need in the description box. This tastes like matcha. We can just mix it with water and it does not break a dirty fast. The information on this, one scoop is going to be 35 calories, 2 net carbs. Not bad at all. But you're getting in all of the good stuff that you need. It has 16 superfood ingredients. It is plant-based, vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy and soy-free, with no artificial flavors, colors, chemicals, additives, or fillers. This one tastes good. We have tried several in the past. They're not so good. I like matcha. So for me and Chris, this is the way we go when we want to get in our greens. Check them out below. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. What? That was amazing. So what'd you think this morning?
Oh, excellent. Almost there. 2.5 pounds.
You're almost at your goal weight.
Oh no. Yeah, we'll say it's 2.5 pounds.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll talk about during the chat how you managed to lose. Is that 5 pounds? Were you at 192 or 191 last week?
I think it was 91.
That's still quite a bit of weight.
Yeah.
We'll talk about how you done that during the chat. Impressive. Was it hard?
Yes.
Was it hard? So it's not sustainable, you think?
I don't know. I mean, once I get that rhythm going, I think maybe I can just keep doing it.
Okay. So what's the plan for the day?
I'm going to fast for today.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about that during the chat. I can see by the smile on your face that you are super happy with the weigh-in today.
Yes, I am.
Because you were really frustrated last week.
Very.
We'll talk in a minute, and when he eats, I guess we'll come back, or if he drinks. So you're doing what type of fasting today? Dirty or clean?
I'll do dirty fasting.
You're doing dirty. Do you ever do clean fasting?
I have not tried clean fasting.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll see you when you decide to drink something or eat.
Which is now.
Oh, what are you having?
I have a bang.
Let's see it. Oh, you're going to drink that right now. Which one is this?
The bang strawberry.
Bang strawberry. What does that taste like? I don't know if I've ever tasted that one.
It's kind of a grape taste.
Sort of a grape. They have one that is like a grape. Well, I'm having one too. Of course, I'm having my cotton candy. But that's it. Okay, we're done chatting. We will see you in a minute when you drink something else.
See you.
So before Chris popped open the Bang energy drink, he decided to check his ketone levels since he's been fasting for a few days. Wanted to see where that's at. It's at 1.2. We talk about this all the time. The best way to check ketone levels if you've been doing keto for longer than 6 weeks is going to be through blood. I'll have the Keto Mojo listed down below. It's a dual monitor. You're going to be able to check your ketones and your blood glucose with this monitor. So 1.2, really good. You want to stay 0.5 or better.
Hello, and welcome to today's Sip and Chat.
And it's literally like 15 minutes later than when we just talked to you. It is what, like 10:30? We're both having a bang. We already talked about it. I'm having the cotton candy still, and he's having the Bangster berry. We just started drinking them. So we are going to do the chat today, but you wanted to go over the fact that you lost several pounds, like 3-4 pounds.
I did.
And you just did that in the last 4 days, right?
I did.
Okay, what did you do?
I did away with dairy.
So you cut back on dairy?
Cut back on dairy.
Okay.
And
as in?
no cheese.
What about heavy whipping cream?
I had heavy whipping cream one time.
One time?
That was in the risotto, the cauliflower risotto we had last night. And then my longer fasting, consecutive days in a row.
Okay, so you started fasting every day for 4 days?
3.
3 days?
Yes.
And you like the way that's working for you?
I do. It's worked really well.
So you're skipping breakfast and lunch and then having a big dinner, or what are you doing?
I am. I'm going to have a big dinner.
So are you skipping breakfast and lunch, or just breakfast, or just whatever you feel like?
I'm skipping breakfast and lunch. I'm going to go just to do a big dinner.
Big dinner. Okay, well, we'll see what that is tonight and what that entails. I've not really been paying that much attention to what you've been doing the last 4 days because
She's been busy on Amazon.
Been working. But we're gonna have our drinks, and I'm thrilled, and I know you are too.
2.5 pounds. You can see it in my face. I know you can. So.
I can see it. Yeah. I mean, you can definitely see.
Well, it's about time. I mean, the stall was just. I was getting really aggravated, and a lot of you guys know that. You've seen it. You wrote it in the comments. You knew that it was really getting to me.
We feel your frustration too. We have the same stalls as everybody else. And
there were several comments of people that had stalls, and I hope your stall breaks soon.
But there is a whole video that I've got on stalls, and this is one of the ways to break it. Start adding some kind of fasting, whatever works best for you, as long as your doctor says it's okay. We don't do clean fasting in this house. We do dirty fasting. Okay, so you want to get to the comments?
Let's go.
Okay. How is my mom doing? That was the main one.
Yeah, that was by many of you guys.
I did mention it in my grocery haul, but I know a lot of people don't watch that one, or as many people watch that one as this one. But mom's doing good. Her surgery went really well, and she only had to stay in the hospital 2 nights.
2 nights, okay.
So she is home. She's still tired and, still trying to get used to some new things, but she is out of surgery. It went well. Everything is going to be okay. Okay, so, and thank you guys so much for asking, sending me messages, DMs, contacting me, commenting. I honestly know that she came through this so smoothly, and everything went amazing because you all were thinking about her, sending her positive vibes, prayers, all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much.
Bridget C, how is Quincy?
Quincy's doing good. Look at him though, he's shaking now. We just had to go get him out of bed. Remember, it's still early morning, so he's used to sleeping. He's a little dirty and smells like corn chips. Do your puppies smell like corn chips occasionally? He does.
He smells like corn chips.
He needs to go to the groomer. He does go this month. He goes about every other month. But right now he is flipping out, wanting to know if I'm taking him somewhere because I'm dressed and I picked him up and I'm not laying on the couch. You're fine. They just wanted to see your gorgeous little face, Mr. Corn Chip. Okay, tell him bye. Michael
L. Does Cake Buds have keto cupcakes every day?
No. Okay,
I thought they did.
No, they don't. Cake Buds is a bakery in our area that does have keto cupcakes, but they run out really fast or they're not fresh sometimes. So if you are coming to our area, you're going to be in the Johnson City, Tennessee area. Cake Buds has been on Food Network. They've won like competitions on the Food Network for decorating and stuff like that. So if you're coming to our area, call ahead and you can order exactly what you want and they'll have them ready for you and they'll be fresh. Maribel wants to know how much water you drink. Is that a we drink or you drink?
Oh, we both can answer it. It was just the general question.
Oh, okay.
I drink roughly 5 bottles a day, so.
I drink roughly 0 bottles a day. The only water I get is when I brush my teeth, and that's it. I'm not kidding.
Powerade.
Powerade, Zeros, a Bang energy drink every single morning, and usually in the evenings I'll have my diet caffeine-free Pepsi. I know it's horrible. I need to drink more water. Brittany, would you try Mediterranean diet? Probably not.
The Mediterranean? I don't know about the Mediterranean.
I don't think you've looked into it.
I've seen people on Facebook talk about it, but.
Yeah, probably not. I'm going to assume the Mediterranean diet does not include all of my keto snacks. And when I have to start eliminating things that I like, and my diet caffeine-free Pepsi, Powerade, and stuff like that, yes, I get fussy and I get hangry. And you don't want to see hangry, Kristi. So probably not. I'm going to stick with my nice low-carb, dirty keto lifestyle that's working for me. Okay, Ashlyn, have you thought about including measurements in your weekly video?
We've talked about it.
Yeah, but we never even took your measurements.
I know. Several people ask in these last comments about taking measurements, and I have not taken measurements.
We didn't, yeah. I know, that's horrible. We should have. But I thought, it's only 15 pounds. Victoria, have you tried chicken skin chips? No, and people keep telling me about those.
They're expensive.
Are they?
I looked them up, and for 4 2-ounce bags, they're $20.
Wow.
That was online.
A 2-ounce bag?
Yes.
Jimmy wants to know, are you working out?
I do work out, Jimmy. I lift about 3 to 4 days a week, but I only do like upper body mostly.
So you're not doing cardio?
No cardio.
Or anything? You're just lifting weights a couple times a week?
I do.
And you're skipping leg day. You've seen those memes. You don't need to skip leg day. You're going to have this big buff upper body and then these little toothpicks walking around.
Well, I'll only show myself from the waist up then.
Okay. Melissa, are the keto bars oily? Do you store them in the pantry or the fridge?
No, they're not oily anymore. I've not noticed them being
Well,
oily.
if they come, well, it's winter, but yeah, there's fat in these and there's collagen pieces in these too. So it's not really oily, it's just fat. And you're supposed to, you want them to be high fat bars so that the ratios on them are good. We don't store them in the fridge. A lot of people do. And a lot of people also store them in the freezer. We just put ours in the pantry. They have reformulated them since last summer. So I'm not sure when warm weather gets here how they're going to travel, since now they are different. They are a softer consistency than they were in the past. Like the chocolate chip cookie dough were always my favorite. They're a crumblier bar. If you get those in the summer, they're going to come to you in a big old puddly mess. You're still going to eat it though, because I mean, you just put it in the fridge or let it cool down and it's going to be fine. But you want a bar that has fat in it.
I've put a few in the refrigerator, but I don't do them on a regular basis.
Have you put any of the new ones in the fridge?
I put one of my banana breads in the refrigerator.
And?
It was good.
Was it?
They just get a little bit harder, that's all.
I like them soft though. Now that
I do too.
Now that they're made with allulose, they're more of a softer consistency. CW, are you anxious to get back on the road, or can you work from home?
Yes, I can
Which
work
one?
from home.
I'm like, yes,
No,
that was two questions.
I'm not anxious
Oh.
to leave. I like being here, helping her, being with the kids, helping home with homework. I can work from home with her. My job, I cannot work from home.
Yeah, when he works from home, he's helping me out by helping Briley with her schoolwork or helping me do setups and stuff like that. But no, his job can't be done from home because he's
hands-on.
Yeah, it's construction pretty much, so
Yeah.
he has to be on the road to do that. But right now, he's staying home.
Hopefully, I can one of these days stay home all the time.
Stay home all the time. Do you plan on
Before I'm 62.
Do you plan on us being billionaires that I don't know about? Because I don't see that happening.
If I hit the lottery.
If you would like to contribute to Christopher's Stay at Home All the Time fund, I'm kidding, just joking. Okay, Britta C, what is a carnivore diet? That's gonna be for you. You did carnivore.
Well, I know, but explaining that, I mean, your meat, chicken, cheese, your dairy's limited. What? You have heavy whipping cream.
Your dairy's not limited.
I thought it was.
No, I don't think so.
Heavy whipping cream, butter, ghee,
Yeah, that's
things like that, duck fat.
basically you want to stick with. Basically, cut out all your keto treats except for pork rinds.
That's horrible.
And you're going to want to eat meats. Stay away from your veggies and stuff like that.
Yeah. When you say meats, though, does that necessarily mean
you can have all meats?
Processed meats? Or should you stay more?
You can have jerky and things like that, but just the carnivore diet. You're going to want to eliminate basically all your keto treats and veggies. Anything that's carb. It's sort of, sometimes it's called the zero carb diet. So you're going to have your meats, your butters, your cheeses, and things like that, and you're going to stay away from Bang energy drinks and all of those things.
Yeah,
artificial sweeteners, sweeteners.
Yeah, flavored drinks like that.
Yeah. Okay. Did you like the carnivore diet? That's my question.
I did like it.
You like the way you felt, or you like doing it?
I like doing it. And I like the way I felt too. It wasn't the only thing that bothered me mostly, like you said, is doing away with those keto snacks
and coffee
and the coffee. But a lot of people did say they did drink coffee, but
yeah.
I did coffee. That was me. I did away with coffee just to see if I could do without my coffee.
No, he can't do without his coffee. I think you've not even drank any coffee the last couple of days, have you?
I've not. It's like it kind of.
It's in his head, I think. When you tell him
is.
he can't have something, he's like me. I obsess over what I can't have.
As you know, I've not had ice cream. I'm going on over 2 weeks now without ice cream, and it was just up here that I've got to have it every night, and now I've broke it. So.
Puppy Love wants to know when we're going to be able to do a Chalk Zero blood glucose test. I'll try to get that in this week, but he'll probably be the one doing it. Samantha, what perfect keto products do I need for energy?
Base?
Base. Base is an exogenous ketone. It doesn't break a fast. It comes in many flavors. It gives you energy, mental focus. It boosts your ketones. That's what exogenous ketones do. What else does it do? It does a lot of things. There's a whole list on the back. I just take it like a shot of medicine when I feel like I need it, or if I have fallen off plan and I've had like a piece of birthday cake or something. The next day when I get up, I'll have a little bit.
Did you have birthday cake?
I've not. I'm just saying if. I wish somebody had a birthday so we could have some birthday cake.
Well, there were several people that commented about the base tasting, and like I said, it doesn't. There's nothing tastes good. You mix it with coffee, yes, it covers it up. But me, it's a scoop. Mix it.
You don't do a scoop.
No, I don't do.
Don't do a full scoop of base unless you work up to it. I only take about 1/4 of a scoop of the base. You take about 1/2 a scoop of base. You can take a full scoop, but if I do have a full scoop, I'll break it up over several times throughout the day. Like if for some reason, let's say, we went on vacation and I went off keto, low carb, for an entire week and gained 16 pounds.
Hey, didn't that happen?
I'll link that video for you guys in the cards if you want to go see it. It happened. I gained 16 pounds in 1 week. What I did when I came back was I went right back on plan, and then I added the base in. I had like 1/4 of a scoop in the morning, 1/4 of a scoop midday, 1/4 of a scoop around lunch, 1/4 of a scoop, you know what I'm saying? So that I equaled a whole scoop, and that way it kept my ketones high all day. It gave me energy, focus. It helped curb your appetite because it does do that also.
I just do a 1/2 scoop and I mix it in water and just shoot it.
Yeah, you can do it that way too. I've done it that way. I mean, it's just like a shot of medicine. You just take it and you go on. Aletha says, can you do a video on simple, easy lunches to pack? I actually have tons of videos. There's an entire playlist of what I used to pack in the girls' lunches when they were both in school. And those can easily convert over to adult lunches because, I mean, I was packing Kerrigan's lunch as a senior. So she was an adult because she does not like to eat school food. So there's a whole playlist of lunch ideas. Lindsay, how are you liking the new kitchen?
Love it.
Yeah, we love the kitchen.
If it was finished
but
too.
It's still not finished.
Still haven't got the backsplash up
And
yet.
see, all this is supposed to be backsplash and, you know, all over there. And there's a little closet over here that still doesn't have a door. Our island still doesn't have the backing on it. So there's still a few things, but we love it.
I mean, it's cleaned every night before we go to bed to get up so that it looks clean when we wake up every single night. So
I do have one major regret though.
what?
And it didn't hit me until this week. I wish I'd got a restaurant like style large refrigerator with like the big double doors, and you know, I wish we would have done that. It never even crossed my mind though until this week, and I'm like, well crap, there ain't nothing I can do about it now. Because It's a built-in at this point. There's shelving on both sides and there's cabinets on both sides. We're stuck with this size refrigerator forever. And that is my only regret at this point. What about you?
No regrets. I like it. Everything's good.
No regrets.
Just like to see the backsplash finished.
Yeah. Lou wants to know, what's the longest time you have fasted for a day or a week?
I think I've fasted for over 24 hours. A couple of times, but...
Oh, have you? I thought it was a 23-hour fast.
Oh, it was. That's right.
Maybe
it was 23 hours.
Okay.
I gave up.
Yeah. I've done a 24-hour fast before, but that was at the beginning of my keto journey when I first started. Now I fast almost every single day now, dirty fast, and I will basically skip breakfast and lunch. I start eating around 4 or 5, and then physically eat until I go to sleep. You think I'm joking about that. It's not a joke. I'm putting food in my mouth as I'm turning out the lights every single night.
I've never done an extended fast.
No, not days and days, neither have I. But he did start this week doing longer fasts and doing them consecutive days. So you're going, what, anywhere from 18 to 20 hours every single day for the last 3 days.
Yep.
And you're going to keep trying to do that until you get to goal? Is that the plan?
I'm going to keep trying to do it.
Good.
It's working. I'm going to keep doing it.
Do what works for you. Kelly, how do you get in your MCT? Because they don't like coffee.
I don't know. I put my MCT in my coffee, so.
Again,
almond milk, maybe?
You might be able to. I've never tried it, but you could mix a little bit with water. Just a little bit of water. Don't do like a whole cup. And then mix it with your frother. Mix it with a little bit of unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk. Just a little, unless you want to turn it into a drink. Mix it up with the frother so that it is completely dissolved. If you do a little, you can just do it like a shot of medicine. And that's how I get a lot of my stuff in, other than my collagen, because I thoroughly enjoy my collagen. Melissa, are you testing your ketones? Yes, he tests his ketones quite frequently. We just showed that this morning.
You'll see that.
Yeah, just done it this morning. Faith, do you guys find it hard to track carbs after stopping for a while?
No, not really.
You've not really ever stopped. But he's never been, he does strictly lazy keto. He sort of does it all in his head.
Yes.
You rarely have ever jotted down or tracked your carb level. When you do,
I started this week writing things down.
Right.
So
when he does, he sees a difference. So, and if I go off plan, if that's what you're talking about, if I go off plan, do I find it hard going back on and tracking carbs? I don't, because I feel so much better doing low carb and keto than I have my entire life. This will be something I do forever. I just feel so when I go off plan. It feels good for a minute while I'm eating it, but then I swell, my energy level is down, I just can't concentrate. There's just, I gained 20 pounds. It's not worth going off.
I've not been off in months, so I would hate to know what it felt like again. So.
Do you find that dirty fasting stalls you? I think you're exhibit A that it doesn't. Because
I don't think it does.
He just started doing the dirty fasting for longer periods of time for several days.
Yep.
And lost weight this week. Lori, have you tried the Quest peanut butter cups?
Yes, we have. They're right here.
Yeah. Chris likes them, but he said something about that they had been recently reformulated.
Got one left.
Yeah. Somebody said they'd been recently reformulated and they're creamier, so I don't know. And I can't imagine they would reformulate something they just literally came out with, so we don't go to the stores that often, so I haven't looked to see if there's any different ones in stock that say new or anything, but...
The Chalk Zero. Somebody said the peanut butter tasted like Reese's peanut butter.
Oh, I love the Chalk Zero. The Chalk Zero is my favorite. The white chocolate Chalk Zero are my absolute favorite peanut butter cups. I cannot live without those, and I detest white chocolate.
And see, mine are these. So
I know.
My favorite.
And you can get the Chalk Zero cheaper, and I have a discount. It'll be listed below for you, along with a ton of other discounts. Make sure you always check down there in case you want to save some money on something.
Yeah, somebody was asking about they couldn't find the discount codes and stuff if they're listed
in the
below,
description box. Always. I'm always contacting companies. Some of them are affiliate links, and I get a little bit of percentage off of those. Some of them aren't, but I'm always contacting companies for you guys so I can find discounts so that we can save some money too. Okay, that's all I got. Any more questions? Anything else you want to talk about?
No, that's all.
Well, I guess we'll talk to you in a minute when you decide to eat or drink something else. If you have any comments,
send them to us. Put them in the comments below.
And we will answer them next week. Okay, see you in a sec. Bye. What you doing?
I'm getting ready to make me some Teami.
Some Teami greens.
Teami greens.
You've actually had a lot of people ask about this lately, hadn't you?
Actually, I did have somebody in the last comments that mentioned it, wanting to know if I was still taking this. I drink this every other day, and I consider it not breaking a fast because it's only 35 calories, and I don't get my vegetables in like I should.
There's some of the good ingredients that are in it. You have wheatgrass kale powder, kelp powder, rocket leaf powder, parsley powder, celery powder, grapeseed extract, dandelion extract. There's a lot going on in here. And I already talked about the calories. It's only 35, only 2 net carbs, and 0 sugar. And this entire container has 32 servings. 1 scoop is a serving. There's several different ways that you can consume this, but the one we use the most is right there on top. We just mix it with some water. It tastes like matcha tea. There's what the inside of it looks like. You've used already 1 full container. We've started our 2nd one now. We just put it in the little Teami cup, add water, shake, and he drinks.
And one of my suggestions is about taking this. I've tried it with different things besides water. I even tried it with one of my sparkling ice. Do not put this in a carbonated drink because it looks like a volcano when you mix it up.
You've tried it with Bang energy drink too.
I tried it with a Bang. Carbonation, looks just like a volcano exploding when you mix it. Well, I did it with a frother, so that
that could be the reason. I suggest just mixing it with water, and we shake it up and go now. He doesn't try to do anything fancy schmancy anymore.
I was just experimenting, so.
Well, how did it taste with a Bang energy drink?
It was okay, but after you got the green off of you, you got to drink the rest of it.
Because it exploded.
It did.
So your suggestion is?
Water.
Water.
Definitely water.
Starting dinner tonight, I'm making chicken parmesan sandwiches. So I just have chicken tenders right here. Those are in some heavy whipping cream. You can put these in whatever you want to coat them. You can do egg whites, you can do an egg, whatever you need to put on these so that your mixture will stick to them. What I'm using is Carbquik. On the side of your Carbquik box, there is a breading mix recipe. So I put all that together and then added lots of extra garlic. These have been sitting in the heavy whipping cream for a little while right now. And I'm just going to take these out. I'm going to dip them in this mixture, coat them up really good. Then I'm going to stick them in the air fryer and let them bake. Okay, I have those coated. This is my Cosori. I've had it forever. I've told you guys how much I love it. I'll link it below for you in case you're interested. I'm just going to hit the chicken preset. And I'm sure it probably will not take the full 28 minutes because they are just chicken tenders. But I'm going to hit start and I'll come back and check those. Chicken's done. I did sprinkle some mozzarella cheese on it. I'm just going to close it back up and put it in the air fryer and just let that heat automatically melt the cheese without turning it on. Got 2 buns out that we let thaw. I usually keep these in the freezer. They are from the Smart Baking Company, 0 net carbs. I'm going to toast them up and I'm going to add garlic and butter to the inside. Once I have toasted up the buns, I add 1 spoonful on the bottom of marinara sauce. We use the sugar-free Lucchini sauce that I pick up at Walmart. Added 2 of the chicken tenders, and then on top of that, I'm going to add a little bit more of the marinara sauce. That's what it looks like. I add the last bun, and I think we're having green beans with this tonight.
And tonight's dinner is green beans with lots of butter and bacon and a chicken parmesan sandwich.
What are you having to drink?
I'm having water.
Water to drink.
Water to drink.
Not me. I'm having, but there it is. I'm having diet caffeine-free Pepsi, and I'm having the same thing. We're gonna go sit down and we're gonna watch Goliath. Have you guys seen that? It's on Amazon Prime. It's
awesome.
Absolutely amazing. Go check it out. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you go check out some more videos before you go. And remember, if you're wanting to figure out a way to get in your veggies for the day and keep your carb count low, go check out Teami Greens. It is their Superfood blend. And right now we do have a discount code for 20% off your order. It'll be in the description box. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.